Yes, boys, welcome to this video. Now, this is different to my dock and stuff, but I thought I definitely need to get a video out on this. So, Baby is coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I've seen a lot of mixed feelings about this guy. I've seen some people on Twitter, on the Reddit, they've been saying, oh, another Saiyan. Why are we getting this? We should have gotten the Omega Shenron. What, this guy isn't different. We need some more variety in like Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm here to tell you why I think he's hype as hell, and to explain that he's not really a Saiyan, and I'm going to go into why this is such a big addition to Dragon Ball FighterZ. So I'm going to go straight into this. If you do like this discussion, or if you do want me to do more stuff like this that's not just Dokkan, let me know. Honestly, if you do like it, I can do more, and hit that sub button if you do like anything like this. But anyways, let's get into this, because this boy's trailer just dropped today. Hopefully you did see that. Looked insane. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at the end. Maybe on a different video I will talk about that. But anyways, so Super Baby 2 is coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ, and this is insane. He is such a cool character. If you saw the trailer, you know he's got the golden great ape as also in his level 3. Insane. Anyway, let's go straight into this. So, my boy Baby. The first thing you need to know is Baby is not a Saiyan. This is Baby right here. And as you can see, he looks nothing like a Saiyan. He is actually a Tuffle, which his whole race got killed by Saiyans. I do think so. Like, he is now on a revenge quest to get back at the Saiyans. And yes, he does do a similar thing that Goku Black does. Because if I go and see what he does, so this is how he usually, well, when he was born kind of thing. He did go through absorbing a lot of people's body. Most of you do know this, but eventually he gets to a point where he looks nothing like a Saiyan. Like, if I have a look, like, so you can see here, absorbing people, and I think if I go to his powers, yeah, you can see his different forms. So he's here, that's how he looks when he's just normal base, and he eventually turns into someone that looks mostly like a Tuffle, like around here. Now, if I show you a picture of Goku Black, I could show this to people who don't know much about Dragon Ball Z, and they would know this is Goku, or they may say it's someone from Goku's family or something like that. Definitely, look, it's just his hair's a different color, he's wearing different clothes, that's it. This does not look like Vegeta at all. Like, this guy looks like a totally different person. Honestly, the only thing making him look like a Saiyan here is the hair. Honestly, that's the only thing. So I feel like on that alone, you can't really throw him into the Saiyan. Like, he doesn't mix well with Super Saiyan Blue Goku or like GT Goku. They don't look the same at all. Like Super Saiyan Vegeta to Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, yes, there's not much change. But this guy, on a totally different level. Like, look at this. Next thing I do want to let you guys know is he has something different. Like, he brings something to the table that not anyone else has, where he can use dead characters' assists, which is insane. Actually insane. Like, think about it. Not much characters have like stuff that no one else has. I mean, some characters do. I mean, like, some characters can do assists. Like, I guess, yeah, Android 18 can do assists, right? But not with dead characters. So that must change depending on what you're fighting. And if you did see his trailer, he's got some pretty cool looking moves. Next thing I want to get into is I see some people saying, oh, maybe we should have gotten Topo or something, or like something like that, or maybe something from a different species or anything like that. Well, boys, I went onto a character roster and I filled it in with the characters from Dragon Ball FighterZ. And as you can see, I've got it categorized by like Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, yes, and Dragon Ball GT and Dragon Ball Original. The only one I couldn't think about where to put it was Master Roshi, because he had elements from like every part, so I didn't really know which one to put him in. I mean, like the Kamehameha could be from Dragon Ball, it could be from Dragon Ball Super with the Mafuba. I'm really struggling onto which one he exactly fits on, so I've just thrown him into Super for now. But as you can see from here, my dudes, we didn't really need like another Tournament of Power unit. Like, I mean, these aren't all Tournament of Power, these are all Dragon Ball Super, but you know, we didn't need an extra one. And for GT, we only have GT Goku. And GT was actually a massive part of Dragon Ball's history in general, because you know, Dragon Ball GT came out a long time ago, but Super Saiyan 4s are iconic. I don't know why we only have it in a level 3. Stuff like that. And yes, maybe Omega Shenron should have been the pick, but honestly, he can be set up for another DLC later down the line. Because there's one thing GT's got, it's got some really nice characters, especially after the first saga, the Black Dragon Ball saga. Get through that and it's actually insane. So because of this, I'm like, people should not really be complaining about Baby, because he comes from an area that has not been fully explored. You know, it's not like we've got like 6 GT characters to pick out from now. So I feel like he's going to be good, he's going to be fresh, and for the characters that people wanted, like Toppo, Omega, Super 17, they can always come at a later date. Always come at a later date. And even with his super attacks as well, I think if you did check this guy's super attacks, yes, I think the one he does have is that like Final Flash looking one, but other than that, he has his own supers. Like, he's got the Revenge Death Ball, he's got the, you know, the Great Ape Transformation, the golden one. So he is his own character by right. I mean, even though, yeah, he is actually using Vegeta's body, but it's just the difference is so, you know, massive. You can't tell. You actually can't tell it's Vegeta's body. I mean, yes, some of you guys will still be a bit annoyed about it, but I think, you know what? It's nice to get some variety in this. I think the fact that we can actually get Baby in a mainstream Dragon Ball Z game, or Dragon Ball game, it's really good for the whole thing anyways, you know, like, so maybe they will branch out. Maybe if GT does popular, like if people buy this character more as well, we could get more characters from there. Now, you did see Dragon Ball, unless I put Roshi there, which I don't know if I should, Dragon Ball has no character representation, but that is mainly because Dragon Ball is not as popular in the West as it is in the main, like Japan, because Japan loves Dragon Ball original. Like, I think when Kid Goku came out in Dokkan, people were going crazy about him in Japan. They wanted him to be the 4th year anniversary LR, but you know, he was just a TUR. But we obviously, we're not that hyped about it. We do like it, but it's not as important to us as it is for them. So that's maybe why we don't see any Dragon Ball original characters. I don't know. But let me know what you think in the comment section. This was supposed to be just a quick discussion about why it's not that bad that Baby's coming out. That, like, I'm hyped. Hopefully you guys are hyped, and you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's pretty much stolen most of this guy's hype for many people, but not for me, because you know, I'm team Baby. He's definitely going to be an anchor on my team no matter what. Hopefully he's not that difficult to play. So anyways, that seems to be it for the discussion. Let me know how you feel about Baby. Maybe, you know, he's not just the same as Goku Black in my opinion, just a parasite. I feel like the way he used the body, it was his own. Let me know what you think in the comments. This has been Kizan, and I'm gonna bounce out. I will see you on the next video in a bit, my guys. See you next time.